A battle. I mean, it's exactly what we expected in the game today was a battle. Fourth time you're playing against a team this season, and a team that's tough and offensively is a threat every inning. I thought we did a really great job of continuing to fight the whole game. I never felt like we gave up, and credit Butters for getting 2 clutch hits, and Bailey Lang for just leaving it all out on the field the whole game.
Questions for the student athletes?
Hey, Madison, could you describe those home runs? Have you ever hit 2 home runs in a game?
No, I've never hit 2 home runs in a game before.
And I know you're from the state of Oklahoma. Probably nice to do it against anybody, but is it a bigger deal to do it against Oklahoma State?
Yeah, it is.
How would you describe how big a deal is it to you?
I just think it's awesome that I came through and my team needed me. But yeah, it was an indescribable feeling. So I just couldn't believe that I did it. I couldn't believe when I saw the second one, I was like, oh man, it really happened. But
Hey, for both of you, how tense was it? Oklahoma State loads the bases the last 2 innings, and their coach was saying that run and catch that Bailey made, on the pop foul was one of the best places he's ever seen. I think she had a shot at it. What were those last 2 innings like, and just what did you think of her catch?
Bailey Lang's catch?
Yeah.
I don't know. We have a lot of trust in Bailey Lang. So, I mean, she's our most athletic pitcher by far, I think. And she just she has good composure on the mound. So we trust her. And, I mean, if anyone's going to make that play out of our pitchers, it's her. So
she comes through when we need her all the time. So we just knew that she was going to pull through, whether that's pitching or catching foul balls or fielding ground balls. She fields her position. Like Kenzie said, she's our best pitcher, so we put a lot of trust in her. So.
Okay. You guys probably want to go get something to eat, I bet, right? Get some pizza or something.
The hotel.
Yeah.
I'm good with the players. I mean, if anybody else.
thank you.
You're good.
What did you think of her performance and her catch?
Well, the catch was phenomenal. I to be honest, the view that I had, I didn't think anybody was close. And, she peeked at Riley to see if she was going to go for it. And then all of a sudden she took off. It was a great catch. I mean, pretty much saved the game for her, I think, because, you give that kid another chance at swinging the bat and she makes you pay for it. Her performance today was outstanding. I mean, I know you can look back at a couple things and wish some things didn't happen, but the bottom line is it was gutsy. She went out there, she got that last out, got exactly what she needed, that hitter to do, and threw exactly what she wanted. She shook Coach Ryan off and threw the pitch that she wanted on that 3-2 count and made it happen.
And what do you think about your catcher hitting 2 home? I guess you picked a good time to hit 2 home runs for the first time.
Yeah, she's been having some really great at-bats the second half of the season, especially in the last month. She'd been really batting in the 8-hole for us predominantly the majority of the year. And, over the last couple weeks, she's been one of our kids that's had some of the more clutch performances and moved her up in the lineup 4 regionals, and she's done a great job. I mean, I think she had a really great game plan and really thought that she was going to get that third changeup in that second home run that she hit, and did a great job sitting on it and squaring it up. And, we have a lot of that potential in our lineup, and she really made the most of that pitch.
What are your thoughts on playing Arkansas tomorrow? And you think your kids might be a little more ready for the atmosphere, having experience?
I would hope so. I would assume the atmosphere is going to be even more electric because obviously there's a little bit more on the line tomorrow. They can kind of seal the deal to go to a super regional. But the bottom line is that we've got to get some rest, get some food in us tonight, get a couple ice baths probably. But we got to be ready to play, and we as a team have that experience now. Hopefully we can focus on zoning a little bit of that out and focusing actually what's happening between the lines a little bit more and go out there and give them a good shot.